What's up guys, TheMerryGamer here, and welcome back to another episode of Planetbase. And we're on our final season, our suicide base, and you're probably looking around thinking, what the hell has happened from last episode? There has been a few changes. I've been doing a lot of AFKing and a lot of selling and rearranging the base and kind of getting things a bit in place for the major expansions. So we're going to do a few little expansions today just with the Canteens. I want to expand the biodomes and the storage, but I'm waiting until I get a bit more cash. As you can see, I've only got 108. I need to save up about 1,000 credits to get both of those. So that's what I'm trying to aim for at the moment, and hopefully it won't be too bad. As you can see as well, we've already upgraded a few things. We've got actually 4 of them already of the advanced tech. So we've actually got the large water extractor. We've also got the very large wind turbine and the massive solar panel, as well as the very large power collector. They have taken quite some time, a lot of trading and selling of ore. I'm processing the ore and then selling the metal and the plastic to make more money. So that's kind of why we haven't done too much. I've also bought a few gears and spares because these guys will need the repairing. So I did a bit of that. That was actually my last purchase. I was saving up a bit more for the next tech, but we pretty much ran out of spares, and then we had a lovely yellow ship drop down and sell me like 18 of them, and I was like, perfect. So yeah. So but anyway, as I said, today I wanted to focus on the Canteens. I want to get some of these guys going. We've got a bit of materials. We've got 10 metal at the moment. We've got 6 ore processed. We've got plenty of plastic at the moment. So that's what I want to focus on today, is that I want to get them built. So we're going to go Canteen. Now, we've only got the small Canteens. I would like to upgrade to the large ones as well. So this one is the large one at the moment. Actually, I thought it was the small, so it actually is the large, which is perfect. So I forgot I upgraded him. So what I want to do is we're going to build another canteen right here, and we're going to do another one right here pretty much. Actually, no, don't build him first. I want you to build, because these probably can get relocated and pushed, because this will turn into a massive biodome and all that sort of stuff, so we can do a bit more alignments there. But we'll go to the canteen here, and I want to get one right about here. And then I'm going to get another canteen, and I'm going to line it up pretty much as much as I can with this one. So if you do that, and you just cancel him for a second, you should be able to push him down a tiny bit further, and then yep, you can get this perfect. So then I don't have to take that canteen out, which is perfect. It just makes things a bit more perfect, a bit more, the grid a bit more nicer and such. We'll let these guys get building, and we'll also get to filling that as well. I actually have to build a small sick bay, because we started getting guys injured from the mines, and then they'd stop mining. So I need to start getting more workers in that. I really want to actually expand the colony, but I'm worried about expanding the colony at the same time because food isn't doing too great. It's always sitting very low. We're getting to the point where we fluctuate into getting pretty much no meals, and then getting up to about 12 to 15. It happens quite often. No one's starved to death, which is great. But still, food is still running as an issue. So what I want to do is I want to get the massive biodome, and then bring in more biologists to kind of just like do that career, because pretty much we've only got 2. They're doing okay at the moment. We probably could get 2 more in anyway. But I'm worried, just due to the amount of food that we have there, they might not make it fast enough, and then we've got too many more mouths to feed, which is always your biggest worry, is the fact that you got a lot of mouths to feed, and it can cause a lot of issues. So, and as well as that, so I've got this set up at the moment. So we've got the biggest one you have. It's only a medium one, but it protects our entire base at the moment, so it's really, really handy actually. I guess they kind of made it that the lightning storms were supposed to be a disadvantage in a way, but as you can see there, it hits them, but they're actually a bit of an advantage. Originally I didn't overly like the idea of it, but I'm learned to kind of love it, because in the end, when it hits there, it will retrieve, I think that's a power collection per strike, so yeah, every strike it gets, it will take 5,000, 5,000, I think it's kilowatts it's dealing with, you know, so it's actually quite handy. Oh, no, he got stuck. You're gonna have to delete that so he can do that. That sucks. Why did he just stand there and do that? That's stupid. But yeah, it's actually kind of good. Like the asteroids were annoying, so I'm happy we don't have to deal with asteroids anymore. As well as the solar flares, that was a pain in the ass. Don't have to deal with that anymore. And you don't have to deal with sandstorms or blizzards or anything like that. You literally have to deal with thunderstorms. And it feels like, even though they've listed this as like the suicide planet in a way, and that it's supposed to be a hard one, it doesn't feel like it's that much of an issue. So wait, before I do that, yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make these ones the food ones and these ones the sitting down ones. So this one is going to get a rearrange to that, and then it can also get these put on the outside, and then we're going to go here and go here, here, and here. And then we can actually start demolishing these and put in more food containers and that there, like how we're going to do here. We're going to put in a whole bunch of them in these areas. So then we have the food storage for this base when it starts expanding, which is good. So yeah, as I was saying, like I'm not 100% sure like why the lightning. I feel like that probably should have been the first thing for the first planet was the lightning, because it's kind of a positive in a way. Like, it's annoying because it's like the cloud cover, it brings in the storms and you have to deal with that. But at the same time, you've had to deal with that in the past with when we did the blizzard. What was it? The first season was all solar. The second season was all wind turbine, and then the third season I think was all solar, and then this season's a bit of both. So you kind of the hard thing is that you just have to juggle both energy providers. That's really all you have to do. That's not the hard part. Oh, we've run out of plastic. That's okay, because they can start doing this. They can still work in there, but I want them to start making that stuff up. But yeah, so like in the end, it's not the worst thing in the world. I want to recycle all of these though, because we don't want any of these in there anymore. And they can take all this plastic and do that. And then we're gonna tell them to place our, sorry buddy, you are gonna have your meal interrupted. And then I can go in here and we can go place you, and you, and you, and you. So yeah, like, I don't know, I feel like it's more of a positive than a negative. So that's just how the game feels at the moment, but nothing much more to it, I guess. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to call the episode at here. I know it's not a massively long episode. It's really because we can't really do much at the moment. We're really restricted with materials. I've been selling a lot of the materials, so I haven't been really holding on to them as much. But what I want to do is I actually want to save up some money, buy these massive structures, and then we can start redesigning this area here and get the massive biodome in place and a good big storage, because we've only got the large one. That one keeps on filling up so quickly. And then obviously we need to relocate that processing plant, and we need to relocate that really. So but at the moment they're kind of fine. This one's gonna have to move when I change these, and so is that. But you know, it is what it is. It's kind of how the game is. That's why I always like try and do so much grinding at the start to get the materials, because it pays off when it comes to planning the base, because it's not like the first season where we pretty much planned the base and then we had to pretty much tear most of it down just to replace it with all the new buildings. So anyway, I'm waffling on, so I'm going to do some work off camera, try and get some more money, and we'll go from there. So as usual guys, thank you all for watching, hope you have an awesome day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one, so see you later guys.